Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. I want to know who started it.
Uh-oh.
I was kind of hoping it would come back and they're all still fighting.
Who started the fight?
I don't know, sir.
All right. Check.
Come on, Scotty. You're an honest man.
Started it, didn't you?
No, sir, I didn't.
Well, who did?
I don't know, sir.
I don't know, sir. I want to know who threw the first punch. All right. You're all confined to quarters until I find out who started it. Scotty, not you. You were supposed to prevent trouble, Mr. Scott.
Sorry, I caused it.
Who threw the first punch, Scotty?
I did, Captain.
You did, Mr. Scott? What caused it, Scotty?
They insulted us, sir.
Some insult.
Aye, it was. Chekhov wanted to, but I held him back.
You helped. Why did Chekhov want to start a fight?
The Klingons say, is this off the record?
No, this is not.
Is this off the record? No.
Well, Captain,
I was about to say... They were insulting you, but I didn't do anything. But only when they...
But then the ship, yeah, it was too far.
Klingons call you a tin-plated, overbearing, swaggering dictator with delusions of godhood.
Is that all?
No, sir. They also compared you with the Danubian slime devil.
I see.
And then they said that you were...
I get.
Yes.
And after they said all this, that's when you hit the Klingons.
Well...
No, sir.
They can say what they want about you, but how dare they insult the ship?
What was it they said that started the fight?
They call the Enterprise a garbage scow. Sir.
Sir, so you understand.
I see. And that's when you hit the Klingons.
That's what pushed you over.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because they insulted the Enterprise, not because they...
This was a matter of pride.
They, like, spawn out of nowhere?
They remind me of the lilies of the field. Toil not, neither do they spin. They seem to eat a great deal. I see no practical use for them.
Does everything have to have a practical use for you? It is a human characteristic to love little animals, especially if they're attractive in some way. Spock, I don't know too much about these little tribbles yet, but there is one thing that I have discovered.
What is that, Doctor?
I like them
I like them.
better than I like you.
Whoa.
Doctor, they do indeed have one redeeming characteristic.
What's that?
They do not talk too much.
These two.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir.
Shade. They're both throwing so much shade at each other. Fucking shade.
Kirk with the deep V.
Kirk's like, get out of my captain chair.
Oh. Oh, it does move.
If we don't get them off the ship, we're going to be hip deep in them. Well, the nearest thing I can figure out is that they're born pregnant.
Captain, I'm forced to agree with the doctor. They're running computations on their rate of reproduction.
Of course he does.
They're consuming our supplies.
Oh, but they do give us something, Mr. Spock. They give us love.
They get,
Well,
yeah.
Cyrano Jones
It's
says
in
our
her
trouble is the
shirt.
only love that money can buy.
Too much of anything, Lieutenant. Even love isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yes, Captain.
Get these tribbles off the bridge.
Spock holding them.
By removing the tribbles from their natural habitat, you have, so to speak, removed the cork from the bottle.
But breeding animals is not against regulations. Come on.
Tell him. In my opinion, you have taken this entire very important project far too lightly.
I was gonna ask, was there any repercussion to that fight with the Klingons? Were they like, "Fuck this, we're gonna take over"?
Yeah.
You know, because they were playing nice at first, but
Yeah, maybe the Klingons were like, well, we were drunk, whatever.
I think of this project as very important. It is you I take lightly.
I am going to report for you the proper authorities that you have given free and complete access to this station
My
to
God!
a man who is quite probably a Klingon agent.
Now, that's a very serious charge. To whom are you referring?
To that man who just walked out of here.
A Klingon agent?
You heard me.
He simply could not believe his ears.
So to speak.
so do you think the Tribbles are a plant to? I mean, not like a literal plant, but like plant the Klingons on this planet so it eats all their shit.
Oh, I mean, I would be pretty impressed if they had any type of meaningful like purpose at this point.
Instead of just a B plot, yeah. I don't know, just that one shot of him walking out with them walking in and them looking at each other. I'm like, okay, there might be some thing going on here.
I believe he was involved in that little altercation.
Then I checked his ship's log, and it seems that he was within the Klingon sphere of influence.
The man is an independent scout. Quite possible that he is also a Klingon spy.
He is a licensed asteroid locator and prospector.
But he is after my grain.
Do you have any proof of that?
He's disrupted this station.
People have disrupted stations before without being Klingon agents. If you'll excuse me, I have a ship to tend to. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Dear heavens.
This is my chicken sandwich and coffee. I don't care if it takes every man we've got. I want them off the ship.
They're into the machinery, all right. Probably through one of the air vents.
There are vents of that type on the space station.
And in the storage compartments.
What if the Tribbles are in the wheat?
This is Kirk. Contact Manager Lurie and Nils Barris. Have them meet us near the storage compartments. We're beaming down. Come on, Spock.
He just hands his plate to some random blue shirt. Here, take this.
Yeah. Jeez. Is that dangerous at all? You might mix up your DNA while getting beamed down?
Yeah, you know, like the fly.
The fly, yeah.
But yeah.
Guard, is that door secure?
Yes, sir. Nothing could get in.
Good.
Except for Tribbles.
It's not working, sir. It seems to be stuck.
Yeah, let me try.
I love when someone can't do something yet. Let me try the same thing.
You know what? In fact, in my head canon, the Fly is a precursor to Star Trek, and that's how he was the first one to discover beaming and teleportation.
Yeah, then they perfected it.
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.